we just finished our last night here, and what a freaking night that was. So we started out by going to we started out by filming some TikToks with Frankie La Pena. We're literally drag racing the dude on a busy street here in Monterey with the Bugatti.
Yeah.
Crazy. And then we went to the Bugatti cocktail dinner. So we get in there's a bunch of people, and there's probably 100 people that were like, okay, great, we're not going to be able to meet any higher ups. But then we get connected with their chief operating officer, Cedric Davey, right away. We talked to him a little bit, trying to solidify and better the relationship because we're on rocky grounds with Bugatti.
They all knew who we were, which was hilarious.
Oh.
They're like, oh, Steve Hamilton.
So then he's introducing
awesome.
us to other people, and they'd be like, this is Steve Hamilton. They'd be like, oh. However, every person, Cedric was a nice guy. Every person was so awesome. They actually loved what it is that we do at the Bugatti. The absolute craziest part of that story is a random guy walks up and he's like, I should have farted when I introduced myself to you. And I'm like, all right, he's a fan. This guy must be a super fan because I fart in my videos. I mean, I'm a gassy guy. What can I say? So Tommy and I are talking to him for a minute, and we're like, so what's your name? And he goes, Mate Rimac. And we're like, what? Like, this is literally
the CEO.
CEO of Bugatti, CEO of Rimac. He owns
Insane.
Bugatti.
Insane.
And he's sitting there. The cocktail reception was 2 hours long. He spent a half hour with us. There's 100 people there. He spent a half hour with us talking about our videos, his background. I would say our relationship with Bugatti improved significantly. And that was such a great. And then how did we cap off the night? We went to dinner with Frankie La Pena. We got to connect with Daniel Mack and sat down with him. Every night got better and better.
Yeah,
I think.
So fun.
Continuing on our lots of fun, we're going to go meet with David Dobrik, and we're going to do a damage reveal on the Bugatti. If you saw part 1 of our trip to Monterey, I messed up my Bugatti. We're going to actually do I've looked under there, but I haven't seen like a 4K full scan. So we're going to do a full damage reveal of the Bugatti from what we did in David Dobrik's driveway. So David's running a little bit late. We're actually going to meet him at Pebble Beach and do the damage reveal there. But look at this. Look at all the Pagani's here. This is crazy. Are they just going to let us right up in here with the Pagani's? My wire's in the shopper. We would have it here right now. I need to get a Tempesta kit or a BC. I have to trade my wire in for a better one. Michael Staskin, CEO of Pagani America. Take 2. Yes. We're good. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate the wristband, man.
Wait,
it's good to see you.
Thank you. Good to see you too.
They're gonna be racing right out there.
You are not seeing replica cars here. This is an original Golf GT40. What do you even think this thing? It's tens of millions or no?
Easy.
Incredible, just right out here in the open. It's beautiful.
It's one of those cars that, like, I know it's non-car people don't get it, but this car makes me emotional because, like, there's so much history that came from this car. Ford versus Ferrari, the Golf livery, the whole 9 yards. Like, it's so, seeing this in person is like an out-of-body experience.
I think that's the original paint job. It looks like it might be with all the body. Oh, dude.
From the racing. Insanity.
Crazy.
Insanity. Ford designed this car to race in Le Mans, obviously, which is in Europe. So it's a right-hand drive, but the gear shifter is on the door sill on the right side. So if we look through right here, you're sitting right-hand drive, but you're still like an American car, how you're shifting with your right hand. You can see it under the wheel, which is super, super unique to the GT40. It's just freaking awesome, man.
We should wrap the E28 like this.
Dude, that thing is a present.
That'd be a cool wrap.
Right?
I hope ours has.
Wrap it like this.
We should. 22. That's not the actual one.
That's the car that just sold.
This just sold for $22 million, as Tommy said.
Get it. So that may not have been the one that just sold. That one actually might have been raced for Ferrari, which means it's way more valuable. That could easily be a $50, $60, $70 million car. I don't know. If you guys know Ferraris, please comment, because that's not my specialty, old Ferraris like this, but all I know is you don't see that stuff. It's crazy. One of the most beautiful cars ever made in history. I seriously have goosebumps. Like, this stuff, like, you just don't see these cars.
They're getting ready to race?
Yeah, look, they're all at the starting line right now.
Oh, let's go. We're gonna go inside and take a little peek at Horacio Pagani. We saw him a little bit ago, but super fun fact that most people don't know is they call him the man that saved Lamborghini. So after the 87 body style, they did like the 25th anniversary 88, 89 Countach. and he is completely in charge of making it a much lighter weight version, and he is the one that actually redesigned the Countach. Yeah, that's his son, Chris Pagani. He's one of the guys that we sat down to dinner with, and is ultimately the reason why I actually got him. And Michael Staskin, the CEO, are what inspired me to end up getting the Pagani. Admittedly, wasn't a big fan at first, but after I left that dinner, I was a fan for life.
Long time. Where have you been?
I've been doing all right. How about you?
I saw your shoe on at the
Yes.
hotel.
Yes, it's right out there too. Yes, sir. A lot of fun. I did miss time.
How are you?
Would you agree, Natalia, that relationship that Pagani brings far more tight knit than any other auto manufacturer by far?
It is a
God bless.
family team
Yes.
of a dealership. Gabagoo.
La mia borsa preferita.
He said that's his favorite backpack.
All right.
Yeah.
Io ce l'ho con me qui, ma la uso
My kids will be bringing them to school.
continuamente.
Questi sono per i suoi figli
Sì.
che lo portano a scuola.
Sì, sì. Ma è molto leggera,
He said it's really light, like the cars,
è abbastanza comoda.
and it's comfortable too.
Very nice. Tommy had the amazing idea of getting some backpacks for the kids. And then I had the amazing idea of getting them signed by Mr. Horatio Pagani himself. So the kids will be able to walk around school with these. We're going to go meet David Dobrik now. I think he was signing you.
I'd like to, yeah.
Let's get rolling.
We made it. We are heading to Pebble Beach right now. This is our first time at Pebble Beach. I'm super excited. I think it's gonna be a lot of classics. We have JR Garage with us. He was vlogging with Steve for a little bit. I think you have to drive this year. I don't think I can see him in the driver's seat. Yeah, we're parking with Lamborghini. We have some passes with them, which is awesome. Thank you to John Harad from Lamborghini Dallas for hooking us up. First time driving a Bugatti?
Yeah, I've been in so many Veyrons and Chirons, but never actually been on the road in one.
Steve's the man. Yeah,
It drives.
very
I
generous
was telling him
too.
like it's so smooth, so easy to drive.
It feels like a Bentley with a jet engine strapped to the back.
Exactly what I thought.
Yes,
feels like
it
my
drives
Bentley.
just like a Bentley.
Yep,
Yeah,
yep.
They're awesome
And I
cars.
really like how the Bentley drives. So
Yeah,
obviously
no, it's. I
love
mean,
how that
that's
drives.
why he puts 6,000 miles on it in a year.
Yeah.
It's like he drives the shit out of
7,500
it.
stuff too.
It's crazy.
Awesome.
What's up, brother?
Dude, everyone keeps coming up to me about that video.
I love your pants. Oh, nonstop during car week. Everyone, you're Bugatti. Hi, good seeing you.
What's up?
How you feeling?
I feel pretty good. I mean, I don't think. I mean, it's all right. It was a good time.
Have you gotten any flack for it? Like, God damn it, why did you drive it?
Surprisingly, it's like, I'm glad you drive your vehicle. Like, they're like,
Right,
they're
it's
happy.
happy.
They're happy about it.
Buddy? How are you?
Doing good, man.
Great to see you, mate. The wheel?
I can't wait to get out of this thing. Oh god. I'm getting claustrophobic. I love it. Now we're good. Oh my gosh. I told you it's Oh my gosh. How does this? I got you.
Dude, your knees are touching here.
How does this the way that I'm sitting now? How does that compare with the regular Valkyrie? Basically the same setup.
Very, very similar, yes.
Very similar. Okay. This is nuts. I am. I mean, it's nuts. It's nuts.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Never seen him.
There's the
We've never
highlight
seen
of
him
his trip.
smile like that.
He's never been so happy.
I personally think, and I'm not just saying this, that this could be one of those McLaren F1 level cars in 20 years from now. That people look back on this car,
I agree.
and it's the last great.
I agree.
And I wish that he had done it. And it's not my money. I mean, I manage his collection for him.
Okay.
So that's my job. I mean, he has about 30 cars that I look after.
You can get one of these.
And that's just he wants to drive it on the street.
Next time.
seeing you.
Bigger wages.
Bye. Yeah,
Sounds good next
bring a more expensive car to crash. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Good seeing you, bro. It was a pleasure winning $20 from you.
I forgot.
The rest of my life.
Damn, that hurts.
I know.
I am going to get an old car. I think it's going to be a 49 or a 50 Cadillac. If you know of a 49 or 50 Cadillac Series 62, let me know. It's really hard to see under there, and we haven't had a great chance to like fully assess this, so
That's what he said.
I know.
Oh, I'm so tired, I don't even know. Let's take a look at the damage done. That looks like it went through the PPF, no doubt. That definitely.
Why is it so long?
That's what she
You
said.
just kept going.
I thought it was like a foot long.
I thought it was like.
How did I scrape that much? What was I
That's some
thinking?
effed up carbon, dude.
All right, hold on. Let's check out the front lip now too. The front lip is trashed.
Bro.
If
Oh
you're
my
looking
gosh.
for a Bugatti.
Oh, my Bunani. My poor Bunani.
No, Bunani powers.
Wow.
That's horrible, dude.
It's inevitable that I'm just going to mess it up again, so we're actually not even going to repair this until it's time to sell it. It's going to get worse. We're going to get stuck in David Dobrik's driveway again.
Guys, let's give it up for Steve for an amazing weekend at Monterey Car Week. Let's give it up. We're loading the Bug in the P1. It's been a long 4 days. We're getting in and out and we're going home.
We are. Be sure to like, comment, and
Buy merch.
thanks for buying. Thanks for subscribing. Thank you.